Hi guys, so today I'm just going to be showing you guys my pet collection. I have a total of 6 pets. I have 2 hedgehogs, 2 lizards, and 2 dogs, making a total of 6. But before I get into this video, I want to make a real quick little disclaimer that this is a hobby of mine. I love to collect and take care of my pets, so I just wanted to make that clear before I get a bunch of comments saying that I am an animal hoarder. That's not the case at all. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get into it. So this is my male hedgehog. See his cute little face. He's very nice. He's very nice for a hedgehog. Now that I say that, he hisses. But one of the things he really likes to do is he's a avid digger. He doesn't like his wheel as much, but he loves to dig. And he's actually quite a picky eater for a hedgehog. So yeah, and I don't know if you could see his ears, but they were kind of nibbled on by the flies. We had a huge problem with flies last summer. No matter how clean I kept the cages, they were just really, really bad. You're falling, baby. He wants to go hide. It is his night-night time. So yeah, it's unfortunate that his ears got a little nibbled on, but I think it makes him have character. So that's Silver. And this is my female hedgehog, Hazel. She will probably not come out of her ball because she's a grumpy old lady. She's had 2 litters, one with me, one with the previous owner. And I will do a story time video over that because the babies actually did get away from me. So that'll be an interesting video. And she's very fat. I don't know if it's because she's had 2 litters or she just eats a lot, but she's a grumpy old lady. They're both very old. They're 3 years old and they only live 2 to 5 years. They might live more in captivity. I don't know, but that's Hazel. And this is Romeo, my bearded dragon. He's about 4 years old. I want to say he might be 5. I've had him for 4 years. But I got him as an adult, or I mean, at least this size anyways. He's gotten a little bit bigger since. But, yeah. He was my very first pet ever, of my own anyways. I've had family pets before, but he was my first, only my pet. And fun fact about him is that when I first got him, the previous owner, I got him from a friend of mine, said that he was a girl and his name was Juliet. So whenever I found out he was a boy, I just named him Romeo, so that's where he got his name. So that's Romeo. And the last of my exotic animals is Ducky, my Chinese water dragon. She's 1 year old. She didn't grow for like most of the time I've had her, but once she started her first shed, she grew really fast. And I think she's about the size a 1 year old Chinese water dragon should be now. But I was getting worried about her in the beginning. But they do get very big. So she's got a couple more years before she gets really big. But yeah, and I got her at PetSmart, and which is probably not a good idea because they do not take care of their animals very well. So I didn't notice it when I first got her, but she's missing some toes. I don't know if you can see it, if she'll let you see it. But yeah, but she gets along around pretty well with those toes missing. So I'm not too worried about them. But she's gorgeous. She's definitely my favorite of my collection. Now that she wants to run away from me, but I'll go put her back. Now finally, I just have to show you my doggies. I know I showed you them in my previous video, but I want to talk a little bit more about them. I guess I'll do Matt first since he's right here. Come, look at the camera. He's being camera shy. Come here. Come here. He wants me to rub his belly. I'll do Daphne first. This is Daphne, my big old puppy. She's 7 or 8 years old, so she's getting very big. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And we got her from somebody that my boyfriend worked with. Here's Mac. That she just felt like she didn't have the time to take care of her. She got her at this little store in a mall. So she's from a puppy mill, but she's a cutie still. She chews up everything. She's almost potty trained, but not exactly. She is very small, so she can't hold her bladder as well. But I guess I'll show you Max since he's right here. There's a Macker boy. He's 3 years old. He's a Jack Russell Pit Bull mix. We got him at Casey Pet Project here in the Casey, Missouri area. It's a rescue, dog and cat rescue. And literally like a week before we got him, he was brutally attacked by a dog. Some dogs just, Daphne, stop barking. Some dogs just are very protective of themselves, and Mac likes to greet other dogs, so that dog kind of felt intimidated, and so he chased them down the street and Mac got attacked, but Mac is a lover, not a fighter, so he just sat there and took it. That's what he always does whenever he is in a fight, even at the dog park. But yeah, that's my babies. So thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I'm going to be doing some pet care videos of all my exotic animals. I'll do a pet care video of my hedgehogs, a bearded dragon, and Chinese water dragon. So if you're interested in getting any of those pets, I'd suggest watching those videos. And definitely research any animal that you're getting before you get it, because there might be some things that you don't know about them that might not work with your schedule, with how you live your life. But if you want to see that, please subscribe, and you'll be seeing those videos eventually. Thanks for watching. Bye.